Howdy y'all, I'm gonna play with a toy today. Not that I don't normally play with toys. I mean, this channel pretty much is entirely playing with toys, but this is like a toy thing. I don't know. Sony was doing this thing for children. So this particular one is the radio cassette recorder CFM-2500, the My First Sony. This came out in 1994 and technically it's a Walkman. So at the time, Sony was wanting to try to get like, children into their ecosystem, I guess. So they had like all these like big, colorful kind of like ones. There was like this one, there's like an actual like Walkman, and a couple of other ones. This one was designed to record, so I guess technically it's more of like one of those Pressman Walkman ones, but designed for kids. Okay, so this thing might have been used, and I do see some markings on here. So who knows if this works or not? I'm hoping this thing is kind of stand the test of time, considering this thing is supposed to stand, well, children messing with it, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to do a belt replacement on it. But let's just take a look around a little bit before I take it out of the box. Looks like it's got a bunch of instructions on how to use it here on the back. Maybe that's why they didn't necessarily throw the box out. You can sing along with the microphone apparently, record your recorder. We got some other info here too, like coloring paint and other materials, no hazards, I hope. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. I was about to say, you think this thing is still valid? Oh wait, no, I guess this must have come out before 94 if this thing expired at the end of 93. Well, Walkman.land might need to update their information on this. Anyway, let's get into it. It's weird how destroyed this box is, but how like still intact it is. The fact I got the box of this, oh my goodness, what is holding on? Hello? Okay, what if we go out this way instead? I'm trying not to destroy this box, I swear. Okay, hold on. There we go. We're making progress. So we got a fun little microphone. Oh, I should try recording on this like a little bit later. Actually, let's try. I want to use this right now. So this is my Tascam DR07 Mark II. I've had this thing for years. Sometimes if I need just like good audio, I go to this thing. In fact, what you're listening to right now is audio that is coming from this thing. It sounds a little bit different from this Fifine mic that I got from a thrift store a while back. I just tend to use this in all my videos because it's set up. But here's what this thing sounds like. And it's got a little microphone import right there. So now I'm just kind of curious. What does it sound like when I do this? Well, that looks like a very noisy cable. Does it only is it mono only? Because I'm only seeing a left channel. I think it might be mono only because I'm only seeing a left channel go up and down. Oh yeah, it absolutely is only mono. I have to only assume this sounds like absolute garbage. Well, I'll find out how this sounds, I guess, in the edit. I always love getting weird, fun little microphones. Let's grab you now. Now I need to go see if I can find one of that Sony Kids Music Sampler cassettes. That might be cool. Got a limited warranty. Ooh, free shipping and handling. If I can try to get the other ones. Yeah, Sony, can I put in this order form? I want more. Is this a catalog of the other ones? Oh, sweet. This is some other stuff we can look forward to in the future. So we got the radio cassette recorder. We got like a boom box here. That's also a recorder. Electronic sketchpad and animation computer. Oh, I need to find these. These look wild. Wow. Create moving color pictures on your TV screen. Okay. I might be going on eBay in a couple minutes. Ooh, this thing is dusty. It needs to be cleaned. It's definitely not new. And knowing my luck, this thing is probably 4 parts. Please, please, no battery corrosion. Oh no, there's batteries in it. There's no way that these batteries are gonna be good. I'm not even gonna test them. I don't see any immediate corrosion. No corrosion. Does it only take 3? No, it takes 4. So these expired back in March of 2012, it seems. But it's a good thing I'm a maniac and keep a lot of batteries around. Oh, we are so lucky there wasn't immediate corrosion. Oh my goodness. Oh! Well, power's on. Something was on. It was on for a second. Okay, well, it gets power. Well, these batteries, I guess, are absolutely dead considering that this thing was in the on state for who knows how many years. I mainly want to know about the cassette stuff, though. Let me go get a cassette. Well, the motor works at least. Okay, so the motor spins, but no playing of the tape, so we're probably gonna have to do a belt replacement. I have no idea what kind of belt's in this, but I guess it's time for us to crack it open. Oh, right, this was the era where Sony was actually like really repairable about this. Let me at least remove the batteries first. Like they show you where the screws are. I wouldn't be surprised if these are all the same size too. I'm really hoping this one turns out to be like super repairable, but I guess we're about to find out. Whoa, that's a long screw. Are they all like that? Okay. Okay, I mean, they can't be like that because these ones over here can't be as long, but it should be at least easy to remember. And it comes off just like that? No clips or anything? Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Actually, it doesn't come off like that. It goes the other way. So I guess I remove it like this. And this thing is huge. And I immediately noticed this speaker cone has like the most reflective surface ever on there. So I'm just gonna put some gaff tape on here. Still gotta worry about the reflection. I'm gonna probably have to take this thing out. Oh, there goes the door. Remove this for right now too. A lot of goop right there. My main concern though is like this housing over. Oh, I got some grease on my hands. Let me go clean that off. That feels gross. Okay, we're upgrading to wearing gloves now. Looks like we got a couple of screws around here. The belt's on the other side. think like that, I should just be able to remove the entire assembly. Off there. I'm trying to be careful not to press any of the buttons. Does look like this assembly is connected with like a cable of a connector. I'm hoping I can just remove this. This cable came out easily from there. I'm trying to be careful about this one now. If I can just remove this. There we go. I think there's two. Okay, this one's really tired. Let's see about removing that motor real quick. Kind of hoping that this one would have been a little bit more service repairable, but so far, I mean, it's not been bad. So it looks like we have two bands. There are two different wheels there they got to attach to. One goes from this wheel here to there. The other one goes from the wheel that's like right below it to this motor. On me, I have a couple of ones here. I have some 0.7. These should be 0.5 and these should be 1. These definitely are not 1. Does Walkman land tell me anything about belt? No. Walkman.land needs to add some belt information on these. So I'm not thinking that these are 0.5 because that looks a little bit too thin. I'm thinking these are 0.7. These two should work. Out with the old and in with the new. Well, that spins pretty well now. This second one is a little more difficult. I have it wrapped around there. I should be able to just get it back in now with this. Hopefully the tensions are correct. Both of those now spin. I think for now though, we should try reassembling it and see how that turned out. I got it to work. Oh, it rewinds actually pretty fast. Speaker's pretty beefy. Only thing now is I wonder what it's gonna be like to record on this. Here we go, brand new, never used tape. We'll have it go through a little bit of the tape first, plug in the microphone, and hit record. Okay, this is me recording to the thing. I'm speaking directly into the microphone right now. It's a little bit out of frame, there we go. Okay, now it's in frame. I don't expect this to sound great, but I'm very excited to see how it ends up sounding. Okay, this is me recording to the thing. I'm speaking directly into the microphone right now. It's a little bit out of frame, there we go. Okay, now it's in frame. I don't expect this to sound great, but I'm very excited to see how it ends up sounding. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Maybe I'm just like thinking the tape sounds like a lot worse than it is, but it's doing pretty well. I was a little bit concerned about like the speed, but that sounded like me at normal like volume. There's a lot of interference. This is a very noisy cable, but like, hey, if I actually like plug in some like mics there, it might actually come out sounding a lot better than I thought. Well, I'm sure that it would sound better if I like actually ended up like cleaning the head on it, but this thing, I mean, it works. I like keeping it like all kind of like grimy and dusty and stuff just because it has character. I guess this was built to last because it has to fight children. It's got some punch to it. The radio's seen better days, but to be honest, I don't care that too much about the radio. I just want this thing as a cassette player. So yeah, now I need to look more into the other My First Sony stuff. So I guess if you're wanting to get into cassette repairs, but you're a little like daunted by all the miniaturization of the actual like Walkmans and stuff, because oh man, these things are tiny. It might be worth looking into getting one of the My First Sony ones because you still have the same components and it gives you more of a good like starting ground. Who knows, maybe I'm gonna go around town now and just like start recording everything with this. Also, I love all the colors. Man, the 90s just had some fun colors. But hey, that's gonna be it for now. So long, y'all.